Kumi District is nestled in the heart of Teso sub-region, where agricultural prosperity meets community empowerment. Here, the recently rolled out government program of the Parish Development Model has changed the area's landscape, making rounds of waves, transforming lives and livelihoods across the district. The Chief Administrative Officer, Kumi, Roslyn Adong, says with the generous support of 14.9 billion shillings from the government, Kumi District has embarked on an ambitious journey of economic growth and development like never before.
All the circles are functional, and all the different committees from the PDCs, the loan assessment committees, the executives, they were all formed and accordingly trained as required by the guidelines of PDM. We had all the accounts opened in the 3 banks, Rural Centenary, Post Bank, and Finance Trust. To date, all this money has been dispersed. All the beneficiaries who received the money have implemented their enterprises as requested, and a number of them are doing well.
The Parish Development Model, PDM, marks a new chapter in the district's history, with beneficiaries boasting of food security, steady income through sale of surplus food crops, and ability to pay fees for their child.
We have been encouraging them during our monitoring. Yes, you bought the 6 or 7 goats. Can we have a plan? Can you have a plan and document it, so that as they calve and grow, you aim at getting a cow out of these goats? Because when you have 5, 6 goats, you can actually get a cow out of them, sell or even exchange. So that they try to get this in their mind, that from this that I got, I can actually move and have cows and be able to get milk and be able to sell 1 cow and pay school fees for my children, rather than selling these goats one by one, and after 2 years you have nothing. So you fall back to the poverty trap again.
Roslyn Adong says robust structures have been put up to facilitate the implementation of PDM at the grassroots level across Kumi District.
Specifically for Teso, we have had issues of food security. Every year, at least in Teso, there has been food security. We need food support. OPM, this community is not doing well. But this financial year, as I talk now, most families have food. They have cassava, they have groundnuts, they have the millet, and we have not yet registered any family that is doing without food as a district.
Kumi Resident District Commissioner Ahmed Washaki says savings and credit cooperative organizations, SACCOs, and enterprise groups serve as pillars of support for the PDM buoyants, ensuring effective management and utilization of resources.
As a district and the people of Kumi, wherever I've gone, including myself, we bring our great gratitude to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Retired Yoweri Kaguta Tumuhaburwa Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda, who is also the National Chairman of the National Research Movement, for really being with this heart of ensuring that for a country to develop, all people must be tapped into the money economy for us to all enjoy the fruits. So as we talk now, Kumi District is on course. However, as the programs as they come, of course, we have some few small challenges, but which we have managed as leaders. Misinformation by some of the politicians, we have stood our ground to fight back to ensure nobody misguides the community in relation of understanding that this one is a loan although it is a very, very soft loan, but it's a loan in its entirety.
Jane Margaret Apio of Odede Sako, Kumi, says with 1 million per beneficiary, the PDM initiative is offering financial services to members and catalyzing economic growth to Kumi communities. Margaret Apio is appreciative of President Yoweri Museveni for introducing PDM in the country.
Eka kirora nyartanga Apio Jane Margaret. Abu ngai jaw sirigin. Ejangi sirigini lo sako lo omodolo konya buonga korike maido akoriko nga jauntonge million akorikino nga maida dumno mpuko ikanya ape adumo mpuko ikanya ape ipuko wangona buonga agwela angara kina ngari kadu semero osaleti puko iyare opuko yangu ni yara buonga apache pukedo parto bete aira ikini atu bete ngara kini bere bongo de nyame dia do kwa na ngesa misiri ni ngono are ngono na keda ya ngesa buonga raiki poloke yala mongono ino esoma musebena no yana kini soda agangata poloke keuno ngodoto mokaleka yala manoi siala mikitonga president yata kitakiro mupongo na ngara kini sote tera koko eda uno buko sida yala mongono.
For the first time, communities in Kumi District have received financial assistance from the government through the PDM initiative. Meet Amaleni Carolyn, a proud beneficiary of the program.
So na dumnenge sakolo apotusage otu bela ifominga oni gurupun ifominga osi gurupun anur sadaile punu sirgini no PDM lu akawle dauna sa ifominga oni gurupun obune parsi chief keda CDO kepoto kesi itolom to the sodo system eda ota tolom kin so system apodo soda elipata ebikoto soda PDM anu soda domunu narite murso kape grupu agwela merein so eda ona tolom kin so o borete neni o system akawla da ona tolom kin so system elipete si sirigin apondo so na in sirigini nginto ano grupu ko sapota dum to signe millionit to ne ngoda lo pa dum to signe millionit akal na dum ne signe million te dopet abwenga million tingon atosoma eponele nertor so to mo grupu ko si agwela merein so abwenga agwela mereini akany otoma mereina ngona akany amera adopete na adopete ya asa mere na nguna urutubela re duwe yare so kwana aunida e apieta ore konye dauti denge kata itemokin bonebe kare uri ataka mere ini ebe tinga dara kesi tona polo na jo kare polo tu e jula no kesa gwelu na ite agwele nga ite ngre buna ngara kina ngado muna kile so uri eta do nuche iya taksi no cheda ngona ori ebe tinga agwela kaituk tetere ngara kinete ngoda domuno nyo akile ngone puata ituko ngona jine bingara nte ngodo ngaren apere ngoda agwela rakile ngara kinte ngoda tunsina kai okaleka ijula kina ngoda dumna ngai ijula kinole marose ngodi bakor yala mikitengo Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ekosi president ayitun situ ngalo kwop ayaone PDM le uta ijula kini soda Mama soti wo mtibala tiso dido lokado ketaiti na adum na merin wetiani konye de malengo la subani dari Yoweri Kaguta Museveni anwa en soda itu ni situ ngalo kwop ai julaki ni soda
Amaleni Carolyn says she received 1 million Ugandan shillings to kickstart her farming enterprise. With dedication and perseverance, Amaleni Carolyn has been able to increase the number of her sheep flock, her yields, pay school fees for her children, and improved the family's standard of living.
PDM oye! Yalama noi, epola yalama. Nara sese na aka mere ne lo setik mere no ngunu kwen. Apolo de ngode pogete noi. Da utanga temalobo kwe yala mikosi tunga esili ngaren kito so yala ma itunu so da epolo sa yala ma noi angir kitabu nene ja soda ai tunte soda kwap PDM oye yalama.
Awuchur Kosma of Atatur Sub-County says this success registered in Kumi is proof of the transformative impact of the PDM on individuals and communities alike.
Yalamengano PDM ubuapuga no yao sabu nga meda unaje ngo chan ama pera rikitara daite kunyo bu PDM yula ke na kina agwel na mere ina kany dumuto nga 1 million agwel na ka mere ina kany so awuri ata mere in ubi nga yula ke agwel na ite so balance le de ona nesilo awra be nga ay sukaru no re bo awuri ata bobo kasa salam giro nga pugan yana kwa wapuga ni kapun mada to bichi atunga do dumuta yula kina toto mokalia. Esa salam giro nga pugan no Uganda apuga na president Yoweri Museveni so yala mkiro nga pa Museveni noi na ara ya jula kisio koto moteso
Parish Development Model beneficiary Odeke David of Odede Sako Mukongoro Trading Center says maximizing the potential of agricultural value chains has enabled them to benefit from the program.
We were launched at Kumi Bomber Ground. That day we were there. Abuongo da peda yangarika tunga iche lumama justom Sako Costa. Those ones who are not within Sako members to observe what's taking place there. Apodo sadu mutarengu na launching aikino around tunga Lusoditi, around the first beneficiaries of Kumi District and we PDM. So Paula kaula ngono aporsa bongutu ai jauni sirigini o bank nara ise bank ngono le centenary papa e bank le somalari keda so anwai jaikin so a servicing on lebuna pugana janak na se kapun akaula ngono aport members ka olototo adumuni sirigin ngini tungana 1 million according to the government what policy and the guidelines given when we are on the trainings. So every beneficiary was supposed to have got 1 million, and essentially they benefited 1 million. After receiving that money, we had 2 enterprises. That's Ginat Growing and Sheep Rearing. Of which those ones who took the sheep rearing, they managed to utilize their money by buying 4 sheep, female 4 sheep, and then 1 ram. Akaulo kesa ngono apota yao takine ngono asota ibike no togo ilu apono limokini so aiduku iduku so itogo ngunu ara ingoni ni bore maikta straight capital papa jolo side to benefit from the government. There was something with the government required as a straight capital. That's the same thing like those ones who went to Ginat Growing. They had their land, or they had it to higher land for growing ginars, such that this money which the government has given each person as a PDM will be used according to the guidelines. So aporso da pedosi aitolomono itunga luta itunga Teso Kere all those members who have benefited from the PDM in Odede ward or Odede cell, they are 105.
He is grateful to President Yoweri Museveni for introducing the Parish Development Model.
And I need to thank the government so much. And this is not the first time for us to receive visitors here. I need even to thank my chief, my CDO, and all those ones who have participated with us, who are co-workers when we are receiving this assistance from the government.
Beneficiaries extend deepest gratitude to President Museveni and the leadership of the Parish Development Model for their vision and support.
Yalamongo na pugana Museveni ai jai kinangode Emilio lead nesabu agbelenge maido ai re karuje kere bo ko pane karunoda ajango sako no ide isa long chingat okumida
kwana nui dao na buang Teso Mikoko nui dao ne muogo de chengun no abuang akori e karuje ese jasi akori nga mai de karja abuang adum puko e tomon nesa yala mkitora ngapuga na museben tere be kora kini cheda o karuno odum to bongunu da me dao na
yala mkitora ngapugan anwa keon e jautele lo kale kana re kona pira ngai Teso midwe kai tana pada mama di hotelis de alam kito a chief kosi anwa igba kin sa go ngai shana kin se pono lo episa amerike kin ke de pono to so madi kapu no PDM de e shan go ka PDM sako member la polon kosi chairman anwa ai go ai na kisa gogung kai to polote sa ai dara amerike ne joko to nuka ko na salo are ja ne tikante kere e kirna ai ngitu no so kai na kin sa device na mukesa amerike kinino donc e ko na e siam ko Museveni no de lipo bon yata ku bai ai jukun ka puno na ngara kina bichia da saltos tetera akoko da no o de ya ne kere mambo bone e kokoi e yala man no.
Kumi District RDC Washaki Ahmed says the Parish Development Model, PDM, is not just an initiative. It's a catalyst for change, empowerment, and prosperity.